Hello everybody, I'm Serta and welcome back to Planet Crafter Planet Humble. We have progressed a little bit since the last episode. I put in an extra drill, I put in another seed spreader, I have put in another heater, and I broke down the two tier 1 algae generators and put in a tier 2, and this is amazing. I'm getting 14 per time and they are ready so quickly. So I don't really have a problem with slow algae anymore. I've got a lot. Alright, well, going into night is probably not the best time to start an episode, but that's what editing is for. But we're going to do stuff in this episode, so let's get stuck in. Right, we have finished with lakes, and we are now almost 5% into moss. We're doing pretty well, 57 MTI, and as a result, things have been changing. So one of the first things that I noticed, okay, first of all, we got waterfall. The lake is up to its full level. So I got this platform exactly right. Almost like I knew something like that was going to happen. And then we're going to go and visit our cave over on that side. So as you can see, most of the ice has melted out here. We have this really nice archway going in. And that leads us, instead of going up to the top, there is a couple of archways leading this way. And there is stuff in here. And it looks like the loot is starting to get better, so hopefully we'll see some fertilizer in the boxes now. But we are getting a lot of iridium rods. That's cool. And there's a drone in here as well. Oh, more explosives. And our first fuse. It's a heat multiplier fuse and some more bean seeds. Excellent. Let's see if the message is any different. Carefully manipulate explosives, blah, blah, blah. Activating. Yeah, okay. Same messages we've had before. Oh, there's another one. More explosives, some sulfur, good. Message, same message. And there's a blueprint chip. Fantastic. Now, I'm being very frivolous with my time here, because if we go over this way, and I think I may have got it wrong. Oh, I have. Okay, I'm in trouble. Where is that exit? There it is. Now, I don't know if I'm going to make it all the way to where I need to be. Oh, I am. Look at that. Perfect. And that has brought us into the cave where we picked up the osmium. I'm going to assume it's an osmium cave, but there you go. You're going to have to learn how to navigate these tunnels. That one just loops back. This one takes you into this area. Now, I saw some more stuff up here. Actually, no, I'm full. I'm going to come back for that. But this isn't really the area that I want to explore. I want to go further north. And we have unlocked the slope foundation, which is quite convenient because we need it for what we're going to do next. Just after I've offloaded everything that I picked up. And we can also check out this microchip, and that gives us the tier 2 GPS satellite. So I would like to build the vehicle. I don't need the vehicle, but I'd like to build it. And it's there. I need 2 super alloys, iridium rod, and 3 aluminum or aluminium. But I still don't have a secure supply of super alloys, so I'm going to have to craft them. There you go. There's the 3 aluminium and an iridium rod. Alright, now where the heck am I going to put this guy? This is all temporary, so I think I'll just put it over here. Okay, now which way is that facing? That should be good. Nope, it's going straight into a rock. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're going to make a ramp off the other side. So we're going to need to actually make the rover. And for that we need 2 rocket engines. That means more stuff. Problem is I don't have any fabric. I haven't found fabric for ages. We can't craft it yet. And, well, we wouldn't be able to anyway because we don't have silk. So, okay, that's taking a back seat. We're still going to explore though, just after I've picked all my veggies and stashed them away. There we go. That looks pretty good. We are starting a good collection. We are going to need quite a lot of these things pretty soon, so good to have them. Anyway, we'll grab a bite, get something to drink. And we're going to head out north. Now, this path and that path run into big walls. Almost like they are, I don't know, part of an impact of sorts. But now that we have water here, yeah, we're not really able to go that way. So we're going to have to go around. And we've unlocked the plant rocket. Oh my goodness, that's going to be very important. So hopefully we find a couple of rocket engines. I think the first thing I'm going to do, there was stuff on this plateau, so there may well be stuff on this plateau. So let's go up here and have a look. Okay, ooh, is that like a cave entrance? More of this uranium, possibly uranium stuff here. There's a chest. Actually, I think I've seen this chest before. Maybe. Looks like there's an entrance to a cave over there, all arsed up. And we'll carry on heading northwest up this. Ah, the chest. All right. Yeah, not great stuff. Oh, there's some goodies. All right, I'm going to need oxygen soon. So let's put one of these up. I'll top up my oxygen and then delete it. All right, another chest. Ah, another heat multiplier fuse. Awesome. Do I need all this other stuff? I don't know. Picking it up anyway. Yeah. Another server over there. There's a drone, but there's kind of no drone head. There is one of these. And we can just rebuild it immediately. And that'll give us... Oh, there's a drone head. Open the storage. We got one of those. Offline. Okay, now this. Open storage locker. Look at all this stuff. Pressure multiplier fuse. More beans. Not too much stuff that I am really desperate for. It'd be nice to get a piece of fabric. Oh, look at that. There's a super alloy stuck in the rock. I'll take that for sure. Oh, there's more over here. Ah, so there's kind of random super alloy lying around. Walked right over that one. Okay. Well, we can then go up here. See if there's anything else in the spot. That's a very flat area. I see a chest over there. And there's a ship. Now, I'm not going to tackle that yet. I'll save that for a special occasion. But yeah, there's our base. There's this area. And there's a ship. And there's some weird crystal place over there. There's more stuff over here. I'll go get that. I don't know. Maybe I will. Let's go and see what that has to offer, because there's so much stuff. And if I pick up some goodies now, it's not such a bad thing. No, nothing here tickles my fancy. But I do want to grab, let's see, any new messages? No, same message. Lots of explosives. Why am I getting lots of explosives? Actually, let's see. I can get rid of a couple of things, I think. Maybe what I'll do is I'll put a box up here. It'll clear my storage a bit and give me an opportunity and a route back. Right, where were we? Over here. I want that and I want that, and might as well take that. And then maybe I can grab a couple more explosives. Alright, cool. Well, that was a nice trip. So I'm going to head back in that direction. So from here you can see kind of most of the map. Well, the western side of it anyway. Lots of caves over on that side under those mountains. Chips, crystals. There's stuff over there that we haven't got to yet. Over that way is the sulfur, the iridium. And then down here is our bauxite spot. That is it's collecting bauxite, but it's not very good. Something's happened. Ooh, hang on. Something's happened. This is up in the air. The ground is subsiding. Alright, well, I'm going to have to check that out and see what I do with it. Can't do anything right now because my inventory is full. Alright, let me go and offload as much as I can. Well, I've got a lot of explosives. I'm going to have to take some out on trips with me. Let's sort out the blueprints. Blueprint pinning 2 and mining speed 4. Alright, well, at least those are out of the way. And just like that, it's night time again. Alright, well, the optimizer unlocks very soon at 70 MTI, and we've got a couple of fuses, so that's pretty nice. That'll give us a bit of a boost. And we can build a couple of rockets because the plant rocket unlocked, and it would be nice to get a little bit of a boost on our biomass. It's growing, but very slowly. So let's go and see what else we need for it. I have a feeling it's going to be something that I'm short of, that I haven't been picking up. Yep, well, I can get tree bark. I've got a fertilizer, and I think I have a lerma lying around. Right, I have a couple of lermas. I have a fertilizer, and then the bark. And the bark we get from that biodome tier 2. And there we go, we have 2. Lovely. So if I want to send 2 of those rockets up, I am just short of 1 fertilizer, and the optimizer is done. All right, so that's going to give us another boost. Okay, so there we go, fertilizer. All right, this is, all the storms are green. Is this one of the regular ones? Seems to be a heck of a lot of them. I got to check because, you know, if this turns out to be like super alloy and I haven't done anything. Look at that, aluminium. Okay, so this is just a regular one. Nothing to get excited about. Although I should be picking up the iron because I've got a lot of storage lockers to install. Anyway, yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm going to go launch some rockets. So, plant rocket and lift off and plant rocket. Oh, 2 more super alloys. Wait, didn't I have 4? Oh, I think I used them to make the actual engine. Yeah, well, that was unfortunate. Now I have to go and make 2 more. Here we go, super alloys made. And rocket launched. Alright, so we'll have to endure another one of these little green storms, but let's go and see what that's done for us. Oof, that's done a lot. We are motoring now, and we have unlocked the machine optimizer, so should probably do that. Ooh, I seem to be a little short on uranium. Huh, I might need to launch another rocket or two. Let's go and make a whole bunch of explosive powder. Alright, now we have to decide which one are we going to boost? Pressure or heat? Well, if we boost heat, it's going to get us to tier 4 drills faster. If we boost pressure, it could get us to tier 2 extractors, but that's still very far away. But T4 drills will boost pressure, so I think we're going to do the heat. So let's grab a heat fuse. We've got 2 of them, and we've just unlocked flower spreader tier 2. Let's see. Now this boosts, I think, 5 machines within range. Well, heat machines. So we pop that in there. It is affecting all of those. And what is it doing for us? Oh, wow. That's quite an increase. So the heat is rising very quickly now. Let's look at the comparison between tier 1 and the tier 2 flower spreaders. All right, so 1 less water. We need 1 more super alloy and 1 more. So if I break down 2 of the tier 1 flower spreaders, then I could easily put up a tier 2, which is a lot better than 2 tier 1s. Well, not a lot. 161, 325. Now that's kind of in the ballpark. It just doubles the oxygen. Yeah, 2 of these would basically be the same oxygen. Plants, there's a 4+ times increase, so it does benefit the plants. Right, we'll take down 2 of these. 1 down, and where's another one? And we'll de-seed and take that one down. Why not? We'll just put this one now over here. I think it covers a bigger area as well. And we've also saved a seed. So there you go. Now it does give quite an increase in oxygen with the 350% bonus from the seed. So that's quite nice. But boy, look at that biomass. We're going to unlock something soon. Alright, well, we did unlock the tier 2 flower spreader very quickly. The next is the T2 food grower. That's at 35 tons. Okay, well, we are far away from that, but at least it's moving faster. And I believe we received a new message. So let's go and have a look at that. There it is from Galactic Accreditation Tribunal. Automatic message sent to the inhabitants of Humble IP-168. By decision of the Galactic Accreditation Tribunal, the attribution of ownership of the planet will go to the first corporation to completely terraform it and bring life to it. This decision is irrevocable and is made in accordance with the Charter of the Galactic Accreditation Tribunal, signed by every major galactic corporation. Okay, I should probably eat and drink. Okay, that's sorted out. And pick my veggies. Where was I? So that's very interesting. In other words, this used to belong to Starform Robotics, and if I finish terraforming it, then it belongs to Sentinel Corp. Geez, they owe me big time for this one. I think I need to head over to this area again and just check out what's going on with that ground subsidence. Maybe move our stuff out the way a little bit. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. Everything's changing. Even our container on that side is floating. This is going to be a little problem. Well, it seems to have stopped subsiding, so I don't know. We'll leave it here for now. We can always build a ramp up if we need to get there. At the moment, we can still fly in, so it's fine. But yes, there's definitely some kind of a change going on in this area. Yeah, let's go and have a look at the area to the west of this. And obviously it's nighttime again. This all looks the same. I think there was a chest somewhere up here that I didn't actually go and check. And I have a torch. That's just got basic stuff in it. I got the tier 2 torch, so it does look quite nice. And there's a cave opening here. And this is open. Ooh, that's another area. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's very pretty. And there's some frozen water here as well. Oh, and there's stuff up here. Aha. More goodies. Jeepers, do I really even need any more seeds? Well, just remember that they're here. It's not what I'm looking for, but oh, yes, this I'm looking for. Uraninite. I really could use some more of that. And anything new on the messages? Anticipated future life forms. Log, my sensors estimate that lava and early life forms will appear underground on this planet. Due to its exposure and cosmic winds, the lava will not be able to reproduce on the surface. Interesting. Yep, blueprint chip. Nice. So, Uranite is here. I just need to go and get myself some more oxygen before I continue. That box is further away than I thought. It's okay, I made it. Good, good, good. Okay, so this rocket is here. I think we opened it. Yeah, not really much that we wanted there. I don't think I opened this chest. Doesn't really help us too much. Not much here that oh, hang on. I do want the sulfur. But heading back in. I'm going to come away from here with a fair bit of this uranite. I found another chest and it has an oxygen multiplier. Oh, very nice. Good, that'll do. Okay, there's so much more to explore in here, but I'm running out of oxygen and my storage is full. And we've made it back to our little container. And look at that. That is a good haul. And just when I was having trouble with uranium. Alright, let's head back and put those in the crusher. Looks like we're having just a regular dust storm, so nothing to worry about. Okay, in you go. That'll do for quite a while, I think. I've got to make sure there's a bit of space. Okay, this is becoming ridiculous. I'm collecting far too much cobalt. That means I need to get a shredder going. So I'm going to put that shredder right over here, and just in case you don't know what you need for it, super alloy, uranium, osmium, and explosive powder. And I'm going to grab all of that and drop it in there, and then I'm going to push the big red button, put that torch off, big red button, and it's gone. Just like that. Good, and that gives a whole bunch of space, and now I'm getting good stuff. Excellent. And we've got a blueprint chip that we can check out. Gives us a fence. Okay, thank you. 31% towards moss. So things should start changing color fairly soon. Don't see it, but I'm pretty sure it'll happen. Right, let's go and see where we are. We needed to get 41. Wow, we're almost at T4 drills. Those are going to need quite a lot of stuff. And while I'm inside, just grab myself a bite. Oh, I think I need to pick the vegetables again. Well, not quite. And there we go. T4 drills. Let's see, what do we need for them? Oh, look at that. Lots of super alloy and osmium. Wow. But it's not really a waste of osmium if we're pushing up the pressure. How much osmium do I have left? I can always break it down to recover it. But let's have a look at the difference. Pressure 17, pressure 459. Okay, wait, hold on. How much energy do we have? Oof, not much. Might have to build another one of those. It also gives heat at 25, whereas the previous one was 0.25. So it's 10 times more. But the pressure increase from 17 to 459 is amazing. But the sucky thing is breaking down the old ones doesn't help at all. So they're going to stay there for a while. So I want to get more osmium. That means I do need to push the pressure up. Right now, pressure is lagging because we've got the fuse on the heat. I'll build one of these and then put a fuse in there. That could be interesting. And I've got just enough super alloy. So let's pop this down over here. It's quite a big machine, but not too big. And there goes our power. Okay. Actually, this poses a problem. There's no way we can afford the uranium rods. So let's see. What do we do? What do we do? We make one. And damn it, I need 3 more super alloys. And these aren't going to produce super alloys because there's no power. But I can handcraft super alloys. And I think we have enough. So I'll just go and drop one of the tier 1 nuclear reactors. And I said in the last episode that the one I built was the last one I'd ever build. Well, I didn't expect the lack of uranium. But anyway, we've got power back. And that's working. Let's go and see what that's done for us. Oh, there we go. That's pretty good. But I want to push pressure a little bit more. And I need another uranium rod for that. Man, it's unfortunate. Right, I'm going to definitely need more uranium. I want to put a optimizer over there. The optimizer needs a uranium rod and also needs 50 power. And right now I've got 49.05 power, which is ridiculous. I do have more uraninite in the box and it's being processed. It's slow, but it's being processed, but I think I'm going to pick up some more. And since I'm going to be spending a little bit of time in here, I think I'll just put down a little living compartment. Slap a door on it. Got oxygen. Now let's go and see if I left any more of this stuff around to pick up. All right, so there is another cave through here, and there's a ramp leading up there. There's a drone. I don't know what this area is. Have I been here? Ooh, a heat multiplier fuse. I think I've been here. Yeah, definitely I've been here. Okay, so it's dark now. I'm going to head up this passage and go and have a look at that drone. Grab what I can from it. Ooh, there's a seed in there. One of the good ones. Grab that. Any message? Offline. Nothing. Super alloy. Absolutely. Oh, wait. There's a lot of super alloy here. And I need a lot of super alloy. Oh, this is handy. Alright, well, there's still some super alloy here, but I think I'm full up. I'll grab the oxygen. Alright, so I have a couple of spots, and I'm going to head back that way because I think there's a nice easy exit out to my base. And I'll just pick up a couple more super alloys on the way out. I wonder if this is a super alloy cave. Looking forward to getting the tier 2 ore extractor so I can put it down and test it. Because there is quite a bit lying around. Alright, we're back. I'll drop this stuff in. Sort it. Actually, I don't want that first. So we'll put that like that. See how we're doing here. Alright, well, we got a few. Not much, but it's a good start. Let's check out the blueprint chip. What do we got? Jetpack tier 2. Ah, what do we need for that? Everything that I have. Super alloy osmium sulfur. I'm cutting myself a bit fine with the osmium, but it is going to be nice flying faster. Yes, it definitely is worth it. Maybe it's time to get another one of those uranium rockets up. So make the rocket and head outside and launch it. Oh, wait, suddenly everything's changed color. Look at that, it's all green and stuff. Maybe it was before and I didn't notice it. Anyway, rocket. Cool, and now we'll be able to collect some more uranium and we can make another rod and get our power sorted out. We're going to need 2 rods because I need one for the optimizer as well. Because we're going to push pressure like crazy. Alright, well that was a pretty good haul. We got the 3. And that means that I can break this one down because we don't need it anymore. And replace it with this. Super. And that means 294 kilowatts. Excellent. And we can get another one of these going. So, 2 more explosive powders. Done. 1 cobalt and a pressure multiplier fuse. And then we can come out here and make this ridiculous. So we'll pop this in over here and the fuse in, and that is affecting all the machines. Good. And like I said, ridiculous. That is going to push pressure up super fast. So let's decode this chip, and that is vehicle speed increase too. So when we get to the vehicles, if I ever find the elusive fabric, and harvest. Now I think I'm going to run out of space to put these. Alright, another box. Alright, let's have a look at how our base is coming along. It's going to take a little while. I'm doing it bit by bit. I have a container here with a whole bunch of algae in it. That's not permanent. Then down here I'm going to have all the basic stuff. So iron in there, titanium, silicon, magnesium, cobalt and aluminium. Then across here we'll have the sulfur, iridium, uranium, super alloy, and so on. And this will extend out to this direction. If you watched my previous playthrough on normal Planet Crafter, you will know my storage layout. I'm doing it slightly differently because I'm doing it this way, and I'll have a solid wall coming over here. This will all shrink back eventually and become a bit tighter because there are better storages coming. But yeah, there will be everything in here. And then this gap around here allows for 4 auto crafters when those are unlocked. And then most of the crafting will happen upstairs. But yeah, I'll have a room off to the side. I haven't decided exactly on the layout yet. But I figured this time it would probably be a good idea to have the front door come in where the control room actually is. And then we can have like the trophy room off separately somewhere. I did put a second T2 flower spreader in. There it is. So that's pumped up the plants a little bit more. And we've got a little bit more oxygen. We have passed 200 MTI. This is the one I'm chasing, so the pressure is coming up. We will get to the gas extractor fairly soon now. That will give us methane so that we can make other stuff, including tier 2 fertilizer and so on. Then the tier 2 ore extractors. That's what I'm really after. And someone in the comments mentioned that there is more osmium out in that direction. In the fairly near future, we are going to take a trip out to that area beyond this, way to the north. Let's go see if anything's different in this area. Oh, it does look like things are different. Look at that. Plants are starting to show themselves. Oh, yes. That is looking very different. Don't want to fall off the edge. Yeah, but there's definitely a change here. And it looks like that's as far as it's going to drop around this area. So, good. We'll move these sometime. But yes, definitely major changes over here. Fantastic. We're looking okay on energy. And I do have... Wait, what is that? Oh, Oh, this is nice. This I want. It is a super alloy storm. These are vicious. I'm probably going to take a few hits if I go out there. But I kind of also need to take note of where they're falling, because these things target you like directly. There's so many of them. So this is the first super alloy storm. Seems to be quite a few of them falling into the water by the base. Alright, I'm going to take a chance because these things despawn so quickly. Wow, there are a lot of them in this water. My goodness. A good place to put my base. I'll have plenty of super alloy if things keep going like this. And I didn't even take a hit. Look at that. And we have unlocked the gas extractor. And wow, all of a sudden things are despawning in front of me. Alright, now it's a race to get to them before they disappear. Ah, it just despawned. Oh, it sucks. And my inventory is full. Well, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Let's go and put it into its own little container. That will be right here. Super alloy. Just like that. Full container. Lovely. So we'll start moving things over slowly but surely. Just want to get a little bit more organized with the lockers. Make sure that I've got enough of them in. Most of the stuff that we're making now is going into the first half anyway. I'm thinking maybe I'll put another T2 algae generator in. I don't need it for the algae itself, but I do need the oxygen and plants to get boosted. And I have made a bit of stuff, so no reason not to do it. I'm going to set the algae generators up differently in the end, but for now, they're just going to go here. We also do have a lake water collector. I'm not in a hurry to get that. It doesn't really do anything. Just stores more than the other ones, but I'm not struggling for water at the moment, so I'm not too worried about that. The gas generator, on the other hand, that needs zeolite. And zeolite I don't have access to yet, because I think we need to get past the moss stage. Oh, we are past the moss stage. Well, let's go and see if there's any zeolite spawning anywhere in the dark. I'm seeing something shiny up there. I don't know what that is though. It's nothing. What the heck is that? Is this all slowly being exposed? It looks like it might be stuff that's sort of getting slowly exposed. It's not quite there yet, but I think that this would be the zeolite area. Yeah, it looked like zeolite. So I'm going to hazard a guess because there's all these white chunks that are starting to show through. And in the meantime, our terraforming index has hit 250 and beyond. And I still haven't found a piece of fabric so I can make a vehicle. I think flora is what triggers the zeolite to appear. So not sure if it's at 100% flora, but it's on its way. Nothing that we really need the methane for right now anyway. So the gas extractor is not really very handy. So let's take a little trip up to the sulfur area, see what's going on up there. Everything here looks pretty good. Looks like ice is receding all over the place. Oh wow, look at that. There are lakes over here. Still got to get to that ship and to those things out there, but look at that. That's quite pretty. Oh, thinking maybe my next playthrough I'll put my base over here. And it's not too close to the things that I need, but it is quite nice here. Alright, so we're going to come over to these crates over here. Let's see, what have we got? Torch off. Blueprint chip in there. Message. Ah, there it is. Can't even click on the message. No. Alright, let's have a look in this locker. Osmium. Good. I'll take that. I want the Lerma. Definitely want that and that and that and that. Oh boy, I want a lot of stuff here. And that. We're starting to get the fertilizers in the chests now, so that's good. Take one more bean seed. At least I know there's more seeds in here. And there's another box in here. Come on, fabric. Still no fabric. Gosh. Ah, rocket engine. That's lovely. Take that. I need those. Okay, so there's more stuff here. Now, there's another bunch of these over on that side somewhere, but I'm not going to go to them today. Oh, that's pretty cool. Got that sorted out. Grab a bit of oxygen. I don't have any space to pick up sulfur, but I think I have enough at the base to tide me over. And I can always come back out. Alright, I'm back. I'm just dropping everything off. Let's see what we got from the chip. Vehicle inventory T2. So that's the increase in inventory. And we've just passed 300 MTI. We are really going very, very well. And right now, I'm really just waiting for things to happen. But one significant milestone is 100 microkelvins. That is when the ice is supposed to start melting all over the place. So we've hit that. That's a good sign. But yeah, not anything really interesting to look at the moment. I'm going to have to do some work in between episodes, see if I can refine things a little bit, start moving stuff over to the new building, and just generally preparing. Next episode, we will be going to visit a large ship in the north, so that should be fun. But if you like this video, give us a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. Leave me your comments, let me know your thoughts, and if you know of any tricks that would help people in the sort of early to mid-game section, then I would like to hear from you. It does look like there are more areas that need to be uncovered in those caves over there, and slowly things are changing on this end in our little bauxite area. Let's have one more look before we leave. Oh, it's definitely getting deeper. Look at that. Very, very interesting, this. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave it. I thank you very much for joining me, and until next time, cheers!